Gator gang gang gang. So this video was made by the divine, by the universe, right? By my higher self. And before I go into the actual topic, I do want to say that you are your higher self. You're not your body. This is a vessel. You are a piece of the universe, and that's what's supposed to be. So noted. So what I do want to say is art, music is everything to a lot of people. I do want to say that a lot of people haven't been in this world to destroy. A lot of people have been here to create. You know, there's three forms of life, right? The creator, the destroyer, and the preserver, okay? And when you're an artist, which is the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer, it could take many forms. When you ask somebody to take away their creation, when you ask somebody to take away the music that they have released, you have to understand that that's highly offensive. Because for some people, music and creation is all they have. That's their calling, that's their purpose, that's their ministry. So if somebody asks you or asks me, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I put out songs that were offensive to people multiple times because I'm a shit talking ass person. I put songs out about my brother, talking about his dead father, and I regretted it. I regret it too. Well, yes, I do. I regret it. It shouldn't have happened. It was petty. It was just me exercising toxic femininity. Side note, there's no such thing as toxic masculinity within a man. Only women can be toxic masculinity, and only men can be toxic femininity. But I digress. I just want you to have that knowledge in your back pocket, what's in your wallet. But I do want to say that I had a good friend, a close person to me, and I made two diss songs against that person, her. She asked me to delete them, and I didn't. Because my music, my creation, my art is a part of my essence. Those are my thought babies. Those are very similar to my children. Very similar to me having sex with a woman, nutting in her, you put your thing in her, and then 9 months later, a baby come out. Boys in the Hood, look it up. That's one of my favorite parts of that movie. But for somebody to ask me to remove a song and to delete a piece of history, a piece of art, that's very inappropriate. That's like asking me if you were a single mother. That's like asking me to put your son up or your daughter up or your children up for adoption because that would be embarrassing and stupid and a representation of my own self-love and lack and just hatred for myself. Why would you ask me to delete a song that I created? This song came out of my spirit balls. This is an extension of me. This is my essence. This is a part of me. And even if I feel differently about it, even if I don't represent that same cause, that's wrong. Now, I will tell you, the homie, not even, he's not even the homie. He's my brother. This is my brother. My life will be way different if I never met this guy. I could ask this nigga for anything and he'll give it to me. This is my brother. I knew him ever since I was 9 years old. 10 years old. The first friend that I ever made in Atlanta. And I made the worst things that I've ever said to anybody. I put it in a song. And he asked me nicely, peacefully, didn't threaten me, to take the song down. And the first response, because I would, at the time, now keep in mind, this is a couple years ago. I made the song in 2010 or 11. He asked me peacefully, nicely, and as a gentleman to take the song down. And my response was, bro, it's a piece of history. It's a song. Don't listen to it. It doesn't have anything to do with how I feel about you right now. But let's say if I was to blow up tomorrow and I got millions of views, millions of dollars, millions of homes, millions of cars, and I went on Vlad TV and Vlad saw that, like, oh, this is a horrible song. The song is nice, it's good aesthetically, lyrically, but it's just energetically, it's a it is the embodiment. It's not even the embodiment. It is Satan. It is Lucifer. It is everything horrible about life in one song. And I made that against my brother, one of the few people that would protect me against harm without wanting anything in return. You feel me? I feel really bad about making this song. But my response was, bro, this is a piece of history. Even though I love you, even though you're my nigga, even though if something bad happens to you, it would change my life for forever. I don't want to take it down because it's a part of history. It's a part of our history. And I want people to be able to look back and see that I made this destruction. And then after that, you were the bigger person. We became, different people. We looked past it and we made more classics. We made a better life. We began to socialize with each other. We put that under the rug. Nobody lost their life over this, even though that was a possibility that could have happened. It didn't. And I want that to speak to the character that you have. I want them to see this is a real stand-up guy with big happiness in his life. No homo. I wasn't gonna say anything, but for somebody, a stranger, for somebody that I've never physically met in person, for to motivate me to make a song that was about 20% of what I did to somebody that I actually care about, somebody that I would actually die for, the audacity of you to ask me to take the songs down. All you have to do is don't listen to them. Your ego is so big, nobody knows you. You don't even you don't even actually interact with people for you to feel like you're important enough for me to take these songs of what you have going on. No, this is a part of history. You did it, and if you didn't want me to put your name in the song, then you shouldn't have actually committed those acts to motivate me to do it. And you might say, Aaron Moses, isn't that? No, that's a part of history. This is a part of history, and if you don't like it, then you shouldn't have did it. Goddamn it, it shouldn't have happened. Do I care about you? I care about a lot of people. Do I believe what I said in those songs? No, I mean, I believe in the facts. I would have known any of these things if you hadn't told me. And if you didn't actually do these things and you didn't want to be held responsible and held accountable for your actions, then you shouldn't have did them. One thing that my dad taught me was, which is, I mean, I will say this. Actually, no, it was my mother. It wasn't my father. My mom said, if you don't want everybody to know your business, if you don't if you don't want people to find out what you do in private, don't do it. If you're not comfortable doing it in front of a million people, she didn't say a million, but if you're not comfortable with doing what you do in private and public, then don't do it. If you act like a creepy, if you act like a weirdo, if you act like somebody that has no sense on your own, then that's gonna come out. It's in the Bible, bruh. What is done in the dark shall be brought to light. You feel me? You will speak your sins. And I'm not a Christian or God fearing man. Psychology based book. The Bible it has a lot of human psychology in that a lot of people must understand. It's put in simplicity and some of it's complex. But if you're a weirdo, if you sit in the window and you look out the window with binoculars at people's booties and chest and lips and mouth. That's good. People are going to be able to sense that when you socialize with others. You're going to, it's going to be some kind of indication that you do some weird stuff on your own time when nobody's looking, folks. Facts. So you have to understand, bro, it wouldn't even matter if I put them songs out. You still live a destructive lifestyle. You still self harm. You still act like a creepy. People wouldn't put it past you if I told them your business. And you can do whatever you want, bro. It's only gonna power what I do. All negativity, all harmful energy that is sent to me shall be made into healing energy that's only gonna make me a more empowered me. And I say that religiously, every day, on a daily basis. Daily. 25, I say that in my sleep. You feel me? All negative energy that is sent to me shall be transmuted into healing energy that's only gonna make me a more powerful me. So do what you do. Do what you do. You're not going to influence me to take away my music. And you can take it away, and you can take it away, and take it away, and take it away. But the fact remains, people already heard it, and more people are gonna hear it. And you that's therapy, not me. So I'm obviously doing something right. You're the one who's doing what you wish you could do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm drunk as shit. But no, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna take the music down. No, I'm not gonna take the music down. The same feeling that you had when you gave your baby up for adoption. That's the same feeling that I have when I delete music. The same feeling that you had when you signed your baby over because you didn't want everybody to know that you had sex with your boyfriend's brother for crack. That's the same feeling that I had when I took that song down about my brother. It doesn't matter if it's bad or good. That's still my song. That's still an extension of me. It's still an expression of my essence. That's still a part of me. That's still a part of me. So I'm gonna put the songs back up since you wanna act like that. You talking about, oh yeah, I sent the package. What's the tracking number? Damn, I can't just have a conversation. No, you gotta, no. Your conversation is trash. You're boring. You keep on telling me the same stories every day. You keep on talking about stuff that I heard about years ago as if I've never heard these stories. It's taxing to hear you speak. So if it's taxing to hear you speak, then I'm gonna tax you. I'm gonna charge you. You can't talk to me free. People pay me to talk to them. No, no, I don't want to hear about you sitting on the porch smoking cigarettes, taking care of cats, and driving. And, bro, your life is boring. So you have to charge. No, no, you have to be charged. It's a requirement. That's gonna happen. You're not gonna talk to me free, and I could be doing something better. I could be listening to audiobooks. Little piece of information that you give me hasn't profited me at all. Why would I just give you? Why would I, you have to pay me to be bored and listen to you and laugh? Nigga, take your life.